Very excited about our football team and what we were able to accomplish. Came down here and felt like we needed to win on toughness. I thought we did that. We had to be able to run the football. We were able to do that, come up with some explosive plays. I think the three turnovers to one probably makes a big difference in the football game as well. I thought we played pretty solid in special teams other than that one kickoff return at the beginning of the game, which was negated with the penalty. So, big win. We take it from here. We start to develop an identity. Tyler O'Connor plays well, shows some moxie, made some big plays. Donnie Corley, huge catch in the end zone. Two-point conversion after it sort of sends us going. Big third quarter. Great rally by Notre Dame. Deshaun Kaiser has a great fourth quarter, and a third great fourth quarter. Very poised, and you don't count teams out. You play the people of quality of Notre Dame. You don't count them out. So I'll take some questions.
Mark, on the reception that kind of clinched it, the 28-yarder. Did you guys, was that called for that coverage, or did he just read that right to get into that space?
I think it's covered. I think they rolled up on cover 2 there, and he slipped it in there in the little seam there. Probably a little underthrown, but Corley makes a nice adjustment on the football and makes the catch. Big play, huge play, especially the way the momentum had turned.
Mark, talk about RJ's play a little bit after that.
RJ Shelton, right after that, I think it's 3rd and 4, I believe. Breaks the tackle and scoots. He's done a nice job with that. His entire career here, and I keep saying if we have great football teams, seniors got to have their best years. And you saw an example of that right there. I thought that was sort of a game-winning type play. Again, we would have had to punt it down there. They would have about 30 seconds left, but things happen. So we were able to seal it up.
Mark, you got a couple guys going both ways. Brandon Clemens, Jamal Lyles. It's kind of just a hands on deck kind of thing for this game.
Well, both those guys, we felt like we needed to have some help in the defensive front a little bit. Jamal has played, and both those guys have played for us on the defensive line, so they know the system, and we felt like they would give us a little boost. So we got them in there and allowed them their plays to take shape on offense a little bit and be able to make the move. So I'm not sure how they played. I think Jamal played very well. I'm not sure on Brandon, but it gave us added depth, which I think was a positive.
Mark, can you that 16-minute stretch, end of the first half, first 11 minutes of the third quarter, very dominating stretch. Have you had a stretch like that since 2013? Can you think of another stretch that you can compare it to? And is that what you're kind of waiting to see if this offense could do?
Well, I can't think of that right now, but a lot of points off of turnovers, big run, very dominant performance in that area. Got to close it out. It got tougher and tougher in the fourth quarter to run the football. But again, you got to give credit to Notre Dame and their coaching staff and the way that they played, and they kept playing, and they fought their way back into the football game, and were right there at the end, really.
Mark, take me